I designed Modest Middles to help me feel comfortable nursing in public. You nurse to give your baby the best. Let Modest Middles help you look great doing it.
A second to explain kind of the underlying principle behind chiropractic. I'm going to give you guys the exact same conversation I give absolutely every person that comes into my office, the explanation of chiropractic. If you came into my office, you're going to hear this exact same thing, almost word for word again. But I start everyone that comes to my office with just a very basic understanding that God made our bodies to fix themselves. That's what we're supposed to do. Our brain talks to the body talks back to the brain through the nervous system, and literally every single thing that we need to do is controlled through our nervous system. The brain, the master control system, this whole thing, completely and totally surrounded by bone, in babies forming bone. The other cool thing the brain does that no one understands, I think is the coolest thing ever, the brain also makes life for our bodies. And they know it because when it stops, you're dead. But they have no clue at all how the brain makes life for our bodies. So your brain sends that life and that information down to the body through the spinal cord that's also surrounded and protected by bone. Okay, for us to be movable, our spines have to be movable. Because a spine is movable, a spine can get out of line. But if it does, your body knows it, knows exactly how to get it back in line. I tell everyone I should be flipping burgers, not adjusting spines. But what happens and why chiropractors have jobs is because of a physical stress, a chemical stress, or an emotional stress more than what the body can manage. When that occurs, the spine can get out of line and then get stuck there. Okay, your body knows it. It wants to fix it, tries to fix it, but it can't. It's stuck. That's when you have what a chiropractor would call a subluxation. What it does is it creates interference to what should be the normal, healthy, beautiful communication of your body, brain to body, body to brain. As a chiropractor, that is what concerns me. Less a symptom the person would have if it's a headache or low back pain, anything like that, but more what is creating interference to what should be the normal, healthy healing of the body. So as a chiropractor, then what I do is we find out when someone comes to the office, do you not have a subluxation? If you do, where? And if you do, then can I adjust you safely? No chiropractor would ever lay their hands on you unless they know without a doubt they can adjust you safely and help you as opposed to causing any harm. That is really the goal of chiropractic. That's the underlying thing. Not necessarily to get rid of headaches, but allow the body to do what God designed it to do in the first place. When you do that, the body is capable of doing anything.
Set me as a seal on your heart. Set me as a seal on your soul. For strong as death is love, unyielding as the